All right, we back. We back. 3 years. 3 years, baby. Oh man. When the basketball players hit a three, what they do? What they do? Three. All right, third year, Streetsiiifinest podcast. Welcome back. That's what's up. I brought some of my friends with me. You know what I'm saying? Not just friends, my family members. You know, that's grandma, that's my mom's, my sister Mika, and Pops, David Chambers, Jr. I'm the third. My son D is the fourth, and this is you know, a banner that is in honor of them. This year we gave the first celebration of my mother passing. You know, she been gone a year now, and I celebrated her with a celebration, birthday picnic slash family reunion, get together. It was all in one. Uh, I was tired of the narrative that me and the family always talking about. We got to stop meeting like this, and meeting like this meaning at a funeral. You know, we sad, we happy to see each other, and I wanted to change that narrative. So every year we're gonna honor our family in general, everybody that's gone. But I started with moms. You know what I'm saying? And my nephew Tay was like, "Well, once you get all of them on the same banner." And so that's what I did. That was a great idea. So shouts out to my nephew Tay. I called him MVP 2 times because when he was playing ball in high school, he was the MVP 2 times. You know what I'm saying? And he is the one of the members of the 33 and O HD Wilson Championship. You know, year what was that? 2015. He part of that team, and that record was succeeded by what is it? Spengon, which is my high school back in 1988, is when I graduated high school. So they were 30 and 0 with Sherman Douglas running the show on the team, and then he went on to Syracuse, and then went on to the New Jersey Nets to play pro ball. I heard he still live out this way in Potomac, and let me get comfortable, you know. Yeah. So so they succeeded that record, which was 30 and 0. They bumped them games up to 33 and 0, and yeah, so that was his idea. Shouts out to my nephew Big Boy, Money Man Biggs, doing this thing on the music tip. He on vacation from music right now. You know, if you know, you know. Um, yeah, but my grandmother, she went home to God in 1988 when I was just graduating high school. She lived long enough to see me go to college, and God called her that same year that I graduated. That was very emotional year for me. I was just happy, on top of the world, and then life just bring you back down to reality. And I left school on the strength of that because she the one made me go. I wanted to get a job. I wanted to get paper and work. And she say, look, I want you to go to college. If you don't like it, then leave. But if you like it, then you continue your career and get you a degree. And she was my motivation. And when she died, all that went with her. I left school and my journey began. You know what I'm saying? Moms, we just lost her. What? It's a year away from her dying. She didn't die from COVID. It was uh, she had beat cancer and it came back. 10 years later. My son was 10 now. He's 20 years old. So then before that, dad died, natural causes, old age, and mom's was 72, dad was 71, and my grandma was she was 80 even, and we missing another person, granddaddy Robert Wright Senior, which is my grandfather, and this is my sister Tamika Chambers. She been gone 20 years today at, this year. She died 2 days before her birthday. Uh, you know, uh, one of her lungs collapsed, uh, and she rebounded and got better. And then, you know, it took a curve. And so she left 3 kids that we done raised, and they all doing well in life. And so thank y'all for rocking with me for 3 years. And I brought my family with me, and this is our journey from this point on. So that's my introduction. So let's get into the show. Peace. All right. I got my son D on the camera, Go say what's up. Oh, you gonna be shy? Okay. I got you. All right. All right. Look, he wanna be shy. He don't want no camera time, so we ain't gonna force him. All right, let's get comfortable. All right. Get this camera right. All right, I got one of my young coworkers at work that they say, man, you don't talk enough for me, Like when I tune in to see you, you mean mugging on the screen and all that. I be like, I just be chilling, I ain't mean mugging, but trying to let y'all see the drip, you know what I'm saying? Got a little get comfortable. Trying to let y'all see the fit that I had made, and hope y'all like the drip. But yeah, this the third year, man, and it's 100 degrees outside, and honestly, I'm freestyling. I don't have nothing particular to talk about, but we gonna rock out, and yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Whatever that I ingested, previously, that's what I'm gonna give up to you. You know what I'm saying? And my son D just took some pictures that yeah, yeah, I'm giving it up. Giving it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We giving it up. Okay. Yeah, look, I hope everybody, staying out the way of this heat. And uh it's it's 100 degrees here in Washington, DC, in the DMV area. So I hope you guys you know, somewhere near the pool or you under some air, you drinking like anything with ice in it, you know. My son wanna go play some ball later on. And we're gonna try to wait till the sun go down. But they talking about that's 8 o'clock and you know, it's gonna be dark, you know. So we probably go around 6 or whatever, you know. But let's get into it, man. You know, yeah, so what I wanna talk about. Let's get political right quick. You know, it looked like we getting ready to go to war with Russia, and Russia and North Korea just had a meeting. Putin and Kim Jong just had a meeting together, and so they signed a treaty to back each other in times of war. So if the United States trying to beef with Russia, uh, most likely we're gonna be beefing with China and whoever else that they align with. This is not good for us if you don't know the relevance of that whole scenario. And it, trying to all right, I'm trying to get this picture more acclimated. The camera anyway. Um, yeah, so that's not going to be good because these people, these countries, they have nukes. We have nukes. We on the brink of destroying the world if this go down. You know, so I just hope that if this is going to go down under Biden, because because of Biden, then I hope Trump do get in the seat. You know, I hope Trump does win the presidency on the strength of that. You know, because Trump is good friends with Putin. Trump uh, met with Kim Jong Un when he was president. So Trump can get an alliance with these guys to stand down and keep whatever that's getting ready to take place. He can calm it down. You get what I'm saying? And so for that alone, we might need Trump in place for World War III not to take place. You know, to calm this Israel Gaza thing down. And I'm just saying, I'm not ready to be wiped off the world because they're gonna, start shooting bombs and nuclear missiles at us, and then we're gonna shoot back. It's no winner in this scenario at all. You know, it's no winner in this scenario. So I just hope that we can get some kind of common denominator and come to some kind of mediation where you stay on your side and I stay on my side of the fence. Excuse the food in my teeth. Let me go handle that. All right. Yeah, I took my hat off, I said, let me put that back on and get my cool back, Get y'all my swag going on. That's how I'm rocking for our 3rd year anniversary. Let me get y'all that drip right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but now it's interesting. Trump been convicted with 34 felonies for trying to overturn the election and whatnot, giving the lady the 130,000. This thing, somebody get paid 130,000, just to come and have sex. That's crazy. I can't even fathom that. But that's how the big boys like to play. And high sophisticated, high value type of you know, individuals. This how they get down and this how they play. you know, you know, but the thing about it, you know, everything that's a paper trail is going to be scrutinized. The old days of just doing what you want when you want. That's over. The government, they watching everything. They watching everybody. So you need a paper trail to justify anything that you do when it comes to money. You know what I'm saying? They watching everybody, in this day and time, you know, you gotta have what they say nowadays, receipts, So everything needs a paper trail and you know, uh, and now in this day and time, you gotta watch how you treat people because now uh you see the lady Stormy Daniels told on Trump and his lawyer told on him as well. So therefore, you know, you know, it's just these people in power, y'all gotta stop treating your people like they trash and start respecting them and looking out for them, and stop acting like that. They throw away individuals, because now they coming right to YouTube, and they giving the information to podcasters, and your business going to be out there. Now, what's going to be challenging is that, yeah, these people, you know, just know when you do this, you're going to be at your own risk when you do things like that, but I'm sure they know the consequences. But to get at you for treating them like trash, and they feel like you didn't give them what they was worth far as the job that they were doing for you. Okay, now they're gonna go get a paycheck, to I guess get what they felt like that they deserve. Like look at the P. Diddy situation, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna make him in the example, but let's not act like that he was the only one doing this kind of stuff. The music business, they feel like, well, we gave you money you never had. We gave you fame you never had. So therefore, we want to treat you like we want to treat you. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just as simple as that, And if you don't know contracts we're going to rape you, we're going to rip you off, and so forth. And it is what it is. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. So basically, you play ball, you learn as you go, like a lot of celebrities and artists had to do. And, but in this day and time, you could go the independent route, you know, uh, will you make millions? Maybe, maybe not. Mostly not. But whatever they're paying you after they done made millions off your back, whatever you make independently is what they was gonna give you anyway. So far as I'm concerned, you done broke even. Cause you getting what they was gonna give you, even though you made hella money, you know, which they gonna benefit from, but they're gonna give you the scraps. If all the scraps that you make is what they gave you from the millions that you made for them, then you the one that won because you took your own direction and you got what you got. Nobody ate off your back. Nobody benefited from your success. It was all you. And be comfortable with that. We're in the age of independence now, and therefore, I guess when they see you being independent, they're gonna try to come at you and get you in the 360 or whatever. And you know, what you could do to get around that is, okay, if we do a 360, it gotta be not for a lifetime. If it's not 5 years, it need to be 10 years. And I need 5 million and I need $10 million for that number count. You know what I'm saying? So when they see you popping and they feel they can make money off of you, okay, it got to be worth my while. You know what I'm saying? 5 years, 10 years, okay, I need $5 million, and we split everything, and then we renegotiate after 5 years. You want to sign me for 10 years, then sign me for 10 years, and I need $10 million. You know what I'm saying? And the incentive of good faith, you paying the tax on the money that you give me. Whatever I owe the IRS from that money, you need to pay for it. So I can enjoy my whole $5 million. So I can enjoy my whole $10 million without that being interrupted. And I can go move the fam and do everything I need to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And so this is how we need to be talking to these record companies and you know and business in general. It's a new day now. You can make your own little money. You can make your own little money, and then when they see how popping you is and they come to you with a contract, want to sign you, that's how that conversation need to go. You get what I'm saying? We got a guest. Who's the guest in the house? Can you put your name up on the screen? Welcome to Streets Finest Podcast. We in year 3. You know what I'm saying? I hope you subscribe, and if you haven't, I need you to do that. So who are you? Who tuning in? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? You know? Yeah, I'm just talking about, politics right now. And I hope that we don't go to war because that's the way it's looking now. And I think, honestly, if Joe Biden gets reelected, we going to war. I really believe that. So, and this might have been a play from the gate, uh, how we didn't like that Trump was piling around with Putin, and Trump would talk reckless about everything and everybody except Putin. Now, I think when we voted him out, I think he called Putin and say, y'all go ahead and start something with Ukraine, because we all know that Joe Biden is in Ukraine. Far as no, Ukraine is in their pocket, and they're gonna be forced to help them. And America is going to get discouraged and disgruntled about how much money that America is giving Ukraine when we got all these homeless people here, in America. Y'all giving them hundreds of millions of dollars, to help them fight Russia. I think Trump is behind all of this, So now he flipping the script. How we felt about Trump, now we feel this way about Biden. So he flipped the script, if you will. So it's going to be interesting to see if American patriots is going to really forgive him for the insurrection. I'm curious, So, all right, let's switch gears. So that's my take on politics. All right, let's feel like some music now. Let's play some music. I'm gonna give y'all a full hour today. We honoring the podcast in this third year. Yeah, you see we doing it real classy. I done got dressed up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? New background. And so you guys keep supporting me, and I'm gonna keep bringing you the flavor. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. That's how we gonna get down. I'm listening to Larry Hutchins, 1970s. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like the throwbacks. You know. All right, we got a new guest in the house. Who are you? Welcome to Streetsiiifinest podcast. We're celebrating 2 years, and I was just talking about politics, and I was just saying that I believe that if Joe Biden gets elected again, I really believe we're going to war. Because Putin and uh, North Korea, Kim Jong Un, they had a meeting on Thursday, I believe, and they signed a treaty and formed an alliance that anybody that is a threat to them or attack them, they're going to work together in alliance to defeat that individual that caused a threat to them. And right now, it's America in their eyesight at the end of the day. So that's not good for us. They have nukes. We have nukes. So I hope you guys are following this story because it's very necessary, because it is going to be no winners if we start bombing nukes at each other. So get your game up and get educated.